Alright guys, we're back with a banger of a video, and today we have ourselves some Hoisin chicken tenders with spring onions. Listen to this blurb quickly. Succulent strips of chicken in a crispy batter coated in a Hoisin glaze and topped with spring onion. Sounds quite good. The actual spring onions that you see garnishing this you get in the box, which is unusual that you get the garnish in the box with the product, so looking promising. Let's get a closer look at it quickly. It does claim to be new. It was £3.49 from Aldi. There is our serving suggestion. They've paired it up with some rice, which we're going to copy. It is Gastro by Roosters, Hoisin chicken tenders with spring onion. Our traffic light system. A quarter of a pack will set you back 164 calories. We have 1 red, 2 amber, 1 green. Flipping the box over, we get our cooking instructions. Bit of a weird one. Basically, to cook the chicken, it's fan 180, 12 minutes in the oven. But to warm up the sachet of sauce is 15 minutes. So it takes longer to warm up the sauce than it does to cook the chicken. Odd one that, but anyway, is what it is. You can also do it in the air fryer, but they don't give instructions for that. Ingredients, we're looking at 36% chicken breast fillet, 27% Hoisin glaze, 5% spring onions. And over here we have the full nutritional information for the folks that want it. Right, let's get this open and have a look at what we get. I'm keen to see how much there is. So it said on the traffic light system, it gave the amounts per quarter of a pack. So I'm wondering if that means that there's 4 servings in here. If there was 4 servings, I would expect the box to be a little larger than what it is. But there we have it. There is a bag of chicken tenders, which definitely ain't serving 4 people. We ended up with 2 bags of hoisin sauce and 1 little bag with our spring onion for garnish. Right, I'm going to go bang all of this in the air fryer, and I'll get back to you when we're ready for some eating. Right folks, this is our meal fresh out the air fryer. What I decided to do was serve the chicken on top of the rice instead of next to it. Let's get a closer look quickly. This chicken does look, oh, it does look good. The chicken does look divine. There's a lot of, so you cook the chicken in the air fryer, obviously. Then afterwards you put it in a bowl and toss it with the hoisin sauce. And there is a lot of that hoisin sauce to go around. It is really thickly coated in the hoisin sauce. So I'm quite keen to get into these. Let's grab one if we can. It's got the garnish on as well, the spring onion. It's feeling quite soft. I guess when they came out the air fryer, they were very crispy. The chicken was very crispy, but I guess once you coat it in the sauce kind of absorbs the moisture, and it's kind of softened up a little. But let's see how these hit. Oh, that is top notch. Beautiful chicken, very satisfying chicken, perfectly cooked. The hoisin sauce is delicious. There's a lot of flavor in there. Excuse me. A lot of flavor in that hoisin sauce, and it has absorbed into the coating. It's quite lush is the word that comes to mind. And I've said before, often with these tenders, they're quite skinny and they dry out when you cook them. But this, having the sauce to absorb into them, nice and juicy. Eating like an animal tonight. That is gorgeous chicken. It's a very nice hoisin sauce in there. Let's try some of this rice. Oh, that is nice. It's just a this is one of those microwave bags of rice. Tilda golden vegetable, I believe it was called. But what we want to do, the reason I served it together, is we want to try and get some chicken and rice together. Oh, that hits super good. There's also a number of these smaller little scraggly bits, which would go nice with picking up some rice. This is definitely tasty. Beautifully cooked chicken. A beautiful hoisin sauce. There is quite a bit of the hoisin sauce. I did use both sachets. Probably could have done with just using one. The hoisin sauce is the prominent flavor happening here. It's the balance between the chicken flavor and the hoisin flavor is a little bit out. If that makes sense. It is enjoyable though. It is. You may have noticed I can't stop shoving it in my mouth. It is very enjoyable. And although the coating, the batter on the chicken has absorbed a lot of that hoisin sauce, it still does have a bit of a crunch when you bite it, which is quite pleasing from a texture point of view. That is good chicken, a good coating on the chicken, a lot of flavor in the hoisin sauce. It pairs beautifully with the rice. The spring onion part is here nor there. It does look nice with the spring onion as a garnish, but that's not really adding much to the dish. Although it was pleasant to get the garnish in the bag. But overall, yeah. I definitely recommend trying this if you do shop in Aldi. It is quite delicious. It's not quite a 5-star experience, but it is a very, very solid 4-star experience. Well worth trying. Is it a fair portion for £3.49? To get a substantial meal out of it, it had to be paired up with rice. Yeah, I'm not too sure if the pricing is excellent value for money or not. But it is definitely tasty. That much I'll give it. Beautiful chicken in here. The chicken is nice and soft and tender. The batter on the chicken does give it a nice bit of a crunch texture, even though it's absorbed a lot of the hoisin sauce in there to soften it up. It's made it, it was crispy when it came out the air fryer. It's changed that and made it crunchy. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So yeah, 4-star experience all around. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite enjoying it. It's definitely worth trying if you do shop at Aldi. Give it a go if you can. And with that said, as usual, I'm over talking it. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.